what you want, for all that you believe. It's right to fight for what we want, to live the way we please. As long as we have done our best, then no one can do more. And life and love and happiness are well worth fighting for.
You're not hurt, Monsieur l'Abbé.
No. But what happened?
No, we've lost the wheel. That's a sabotage.
What?
Yes, I'm sure of that.
But how can we go
All
on
done for his
without the
dropper.
wheel? You'll have to put it back. Quickly. Hurry.
Careful, Monsieur l'Abbé. Calm yourself, I beg you.
But Monsieur Mazarin told me I must hurry,
Don't
so we
get
must do it.
excited,
Come on.
Annie.
We can't waste a minute. Come on.
Monsieur l'Abbé, I'll
Hurry,
do that.
hurry.
If you please get me a log. A big one.
One
Right,
like
the biggest
this?
you can
Yes,
find.
yes. I go at once. Here is a big one, the biggest I could find.
We might manage with that. Help
dear.
lift
Oh,
this
God.
end. Look, be careful. Oh, no. You must wait till I tell you when to lift
I
it.
will.
No, let's try again. Lift.
I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. We'll never
Eh.
manage. We'll be...
I doubt it.
Oh, dear. Whatever will Monsieur Mazarin do, I must get there. Please, God. I know. We'll go on foot.
Too far, Monsieur
Well, I'm
l'Abbé.
going.
I said it's too far.
I
You
must
never
have
get
got to
there.
try.
Wait, someone might come along, eh?
You think that someone might... Oh, please, God, you're right. Help me, Lord, please. Oh, a miracle! Oh, a miracle! Oh, it's providence! It's providence! You're sent by God. Our wheel has broken and we're stuck. Oh,
I'm sorry.
please help us. It's a matter of life or
Of
death.
course, don't worry, Monsieur l'Abbé. We'll mind
You're a
Leave
good
it
man.
to us.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
Brody,
hurry.
get down.
Come
All
on,
of you.
come
Lend a
on,
hand, will
hurry.
you?
You'll
All
never
right,
know what
coachman,
this
we'll
means.
help
I'm
you with
sure
it.
that God will
Come on,
reward your
lads.
kindness. My
Don't
prayers
worry,
are
monsieur. We'll
answered.
have it
You've
on
come
your
just
note.
in
I'll send
time,
it
just
right
in
away.
time,
Take
monsieur.
that. I'll take this. Corley and Zerbinetto, you can help me. Now, when I say lift. Right? Now. And again. Again. Right now, go on, coachman. Put it on. Hurry up. Put it back. Hey, took you long enough. There you are, Monsieur l'Abbé. You can be on your way again.
I can never thank you. God will reward you.
Give us your blessing, Monsieur l'Abbé.
Bless you, my child, and you. I bless the horse as well. I bless you all of you, all.
Goodbye, Monsieur l'Abbé. A safe
God
journey.
bless you,
Thank
God bless you, mesdames et messieurs.
Are you
For all
ready,
you-
coachman?
Now, coachman,
Get going.
let's get
Go
started.
on.
God
And
will
look out for
reward
the
you.
wheel.
Bless you again. Goodbye.
Well, that's that. Hey, come on, let's go. Wait till we get back to Italy, eh? The roads are no better there, but at least they appreciate artists, eh? We'll play in Pisa and Rome and Verona. It'll be good to get back. Well, all right, let's get started. Hurry up, all aboard. Hey, come on, my beauty.
What is the meaning of this?
No, what are you doing, eh? Oh,
You have no right to do that. Those horses are not mine. They belong to the Pope. They're the Pope's. I can prove it, and I have to see the Duke de la Force most urgently. Leave them alone! I tell you, they're not mine. You've no right to take them. You can't do this to the Pope's property. He's protected. Listen, soldiers. His Holiness' property must not be desecrated. Please, officer, I must continue my journey. You can't leave me here. Monseigneur Mazarin has sent me. I must see the Duke de la Force. Oh, please, officer, don't leave me here. I beg you. You cannot. You must listen. Those horses belong to His Holiness. You cannot take them. They are his. Please listen to me. Alas, what can I do? Now what can I do?
You are wrong to leave this undefended. You've lost him, I'm afraid.
You may take him. The sacrifice was part of the strategy.
You were not deceived by him, mademoiselle.
I saw him with my own eyes.
You jumped to conclusions that were mistaken. And you were carried away by your anger and jealousy.
I was his murderess. He died because I was jealous. It's horrifying. Why did I have to be told?
Because often, to have the courage to face the truth helps in the end. Even if there's a risk of total destruction. My father always used to say, better the truth than false hopes that cannot be realized. Because then you gather courage to face your despair.
You may go, Mireille. Isabel, how do you feel today?
Listen, Father. Tomorrow, despite my condition, I want you to let me go to my aunt. In the convent of the Carmelites.
You are in no condition to travel.
I will get that far. And do what I have decided. Don't worry, Father.
Why the convent? You mean you want to be a nun?
I want to be a nun. To expiate the wrong I committed. And ease my desolation.
The Comte de Sospel is here, ma mère.
Ask him to come in. I received your letter, my brother. I must know the reason that justified such a decision.
Isabel is here. She will explain it better herself. One thing I beg you. Please do what you can to prevent her from taking her vows.
Here it is God who commands, I'm afraid. If it is God's wish that she joins us, we shall do all we can to welcome her. His doors are open to all who wish to enter. The decision rests with him.
Your little pawn I've just blocked will cause you some inconvenience, Excellence.
Providence will, I am sure, show me how to extricate him.
You then believe in Providence?
It's part of my calling, Don Alonso. Just as you believe in your armies.
The Chevalier's alive.
He's alive?
Yes.
Where is he?
He's with me. Will you come?
Oh.
We must hurry. Come.
There you are. I knew I'd liberate my little pawn.
He's unimportant. It's not with the likes of him that you'll win this battle.
Who can say, Don Alonso? The smallest stone, if it is of the right material, can shatter the most brilliant of mirrors.
Ah, Mademoiselle Mireille. I thought I was never going to see you again.
And the Chevalier?
He's all right, thank goodness. I managed to get him away, but it wasn't an easy task, you can believe me. There were 100 Spaniards firing at us, and the Chevalier fell like a stone into a torrent. Happily, it saved his life. He was senseless, but he suffered from no other injury. He's in there, in spite of being shot at by the Spaniards and almost drowned. Oh, just a bruise here and there. Alive and well, but still courageous. He's as you'll see. Come on. Oh, hold on. What did I tell you?
Oh, thank goodness, Chevalier. How are you feeling?
Admirable, mademoiselle.
Show her how well you are.
With pleasure. There, how's that?
Different from yesterday, when he was half dead.
There is a certain lady who will be so happy when she hears. When are you going?
I must leave at once, I'm afraid.
We rely on you. You must succeed.
There's lots of Spaniards in the yard.
They must have followed us.
Yes.
You must go at once, Chevalier. We'll give you cover. Quick.
This way. Come on, quick.
Thank you, Mireille.
Go, Chevalier. Luigi, the window.
I regret to have to inform Your Excellency that a conflict took place near this chateau. We lost 7 men, 9 were injured. Don Ricardo, I'm afraid, was killed. Our adversaries were a group of local peasants.
Don Ricardo is dead?
Yes, Excellency. We've captured his murderess. It was the lady-in-waiting of Mademoiselle de Sospel.
See that she is well guarded. She shall be hanged. Set up the gallows. And take immediate reprisals against the peasants. No mercy for all who took a hand in this affair. Excuse me, Monsignor. It's time to finish the game.
Here you are, Kleist. I don't think there's anything I've left out in my account of the siege.
No, monsieur. Except for the end.
The enemy will bear witness to that. Have that buried in some safe place where it can later be found.
I will, monsieur. Since the death of Penouet, our ranks have been reduced even further. All that are left exist as best they can among the ruins, monsieur.
And at this rate, the Spaniards will find only our cadavers when they enter. It appears the bombardment has ceased.
A bad sign. An attack could be imminent.
Monsieur, a Spanish intermediary asked for an audience. He's outside.
The Spanish have sent an intermediary? Show him in.
General Tuaras, I have been charged by General Castellar to present you with his compliments and to deliver on his behalf a communication.
Will you be good enough to return my compliments to the General? What does it say?
General Castellar is more than aware that your situation is quite hopeless. Today, 6,000 men are preparing to launch an all-out offensive on Casal. And you know, of course, what that will mean. General Castellar urges you to put an end to this one-sided combat that will only result in a massacre.
You will be kind enough to inform General Castellar. I appreciate his concern for the welfare of me and my men. But unfortunately, I am unable to agree to his demand. We have been charged by the King of France to defend Casal, and we shall to the last drop of our blood.
Senor, if you hope to be relieved, you are under a delusion. Your Duc de la Force has never left the frontier of the Var, and our Spanish forces occupy the whole of the Savoie. Therefore, to offer further resistance is useless.
As to that, the decision is mine, monsieur.
The sacrifice that you propose, though boundless, has its limits. You are already assured of your place in history when the story of Casal is told. No Spaniard desires the destruction of the handful of heroes you lead. And thus General Castellar is prepared to grant you honorable surrender. Your officers will not, of course, be expected to surrender their swords. The only conditions requested, your word of honor not to engage in conflict with Spain for at least a year. Your garrison in Casal will be ensured of a free passage to the frontier of the Var. And such conditions could be considered without dishonor by any man in your position.
That is exact, monsieur. And you will oblige me by tendering to General Castellar my sincere recognition. But I am not just any man, as you suggest. Neither are my officers. I much appreciate your intentions and am touched, I do assure you. But Europe, monsieur, regards us. The mission entrusted to us, I repeat, is to defend Casal, not to capitulate.
I understand your attitude, even though I deplore it. You refuse then to surrender?
Yes, monsieur, I refuse to surrender.
And in addition, you refuse to save the lives of the defenders of Casal?
Yes, monsieur, I refuse.
In that case, my mission is terminated. I ask your permission to rejoin my forces. The bombardment will recommence upon my return.
Fleur! Escort our visitor.
Monsieur, permit me to salute you.
They are setting 6,000 troops against our 100 muskets. The end should be quick.
One would almost think you grudge death her prize, Christ.
Not at all. I've never stopped to consider it. In our profession, you expect it. Philosophy is a job for civilians.
I'm not afraid to die. The thought evokes no emotion. I'm wondering if my indifference is perhaps due to a lack of imagination.
Life and love and happiness are well worth fighting for. Should never count the cost or worry that will fall. It's better to have fought and lost than not have fought at all. Let's always take whatever comes and never try to hide. Face everything and anyone together side by side. To fight for what you want, for all that you believe. It's right to fight for what we want, to live the way we please. As long as we have done our best, then no one can do more. And life and love and happiness